What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video and share it, because we're going to talk about Teyana Taylor again. See, I knew we'd have this conversation again. I said this the moment she posted that video talking about her ex, Iman Shumpert, trying to make it seem like he was sabotaging her new relationship and how he was leaking documents. I knew then she was a liar. And she has now been proven a liar because she has been ordered to pay Iman $70,000. I believe that's covering his I think that's covering his legal fees, because she was found in contempt of court because she's a liar. And her fans really bought into it. They either wanted to believe or they truly believed that she was a victim and that he's coming after her. He's trying to sabotage her relationship with this new guy, Aaron Pierre, when in reality, she was putting the information out there about their divorce. She did that because she wanted to reheat her music career, as y'all see, which is the irony of this judgment, because I think she's just released some new music and visuals, right? And she's getting praise for that. And then this happens. This is going on a lot. You know, Cardi B is doing this. She's using her breakup to sell music. This is what female artists have to do now. You see twerking and dressing in little to nothing. That doesn't do it anymore. So now they have to do plays. And that's what went on here. Not only did she try to run a play trying to convince the world that Iman Shumpert was trying to sabotage her, she gets into this PR relationship, which everybody can see through. This is a PR relationship. That's what this is. Aaron Pierre, I think he's been around. I think I saw him in a series some years ago, right? So he's been around here and there. He's an actor from the UK. He's blown up recently due to a Netflix film, and now he's going to be the new Jon Stewart out of nowhere. She's attached herself to him because she has an acting career now. And instead of her moving on with her life and this new relationship and her new career, she wanted to use her ex-husband one last time to push this narrative so she can promote music. This is the father of her children. She started unnecessary drama because she wanted him to react publicly, which he didn't do. He handled it in court. She wanted him to do that. And two, she wanted to elicit an emotional response from her fans. And now she looks like a complete fool. Iman won in this situation. He won. And it never had to get this far if she would have moved on with her life, but she just couldn't do it because she has nothing else to promote her music with. No one's really checking for Teyana Taylor's music. We'll see when the numbers are out. But who's really checking for her except for her weird fans who believe everything she says? I'm telling you right now, these female artists don't have it. So they have to resort to breakups and drama from their exes in order to get people to pay attention to them, because outside of that, no one would care. No one would care. And she risked putting a rift between her and the father of her children further than it already had been in order to get people to care about her music career. That's what this was about. And now she is being exposed as a liar. Now let's get into this. Teyana Taylor ordered to pay ex-husband Iman Shumpert $70,000 after she's found in contempt of court. Teyana Taylor has been ordered to pay ex-husband Iman Shumpert $70,000 after she was found in contempt of court in their ongoing divorce battle. The exes both attended the hearing on July 25th over their fight on who violated their 2024 divorce judgment, Us Weekly reports. The judge sided with Shumpert that Taylor violated the terms of their divorce agreement, which include that they wouldn't disclose any information about the judgment when she posted an Instagram video in March discussing divorce. This is very dumb. Just very dumb. This is not what intelligent people do. And the judge saw right through her because see, she was relying on the court of public opinion. The court of public opinion doesn't matter in court. As for Taylor's accusation that Shumpert leaked information about their divorce judgment to the press, per the report, the judge ruled that Taylor didn't provide sufficient evidence to prove her claim because it didn't happen. It didn't happen. She did that. Taylor also refused to answer questions from Shumpert inquiring about her assets and her income, further stating that such information was completely irrelevant to any issue according to the court order. See this? But he's the one leaking everything. The court ordered Taylor to pay Shumpert's lawyer $70,000 for legal fees and denied her request for Shumpert to pay her legal fees. It wasn't a total loss for the Google Me single. However, the judge denied Shumpert's request that Taylor to be found in contempt for allegedly violating her parenting plan, the outlet reports. Rest for Taylor and Shumpert didn't immediately respond to comment because this is what an L looks like. She did all that just to lose in court. What have I told y'all about these heifers? They will destroy everything in order to win. Look at what's going on with Anthony Edwards. I just recently made a video about his baby mama demanding a $500,000 payout plus an apology in order for her to sign the paperwork for her to get full custody. So in order for her to sign the paperwork for her to get full custody, she wants a $500,000 payment and she wants a public apology on all his social media platforms. Just completely unreasonable because she doesn't want full custody. She wants him to be a part of her life and he doesn't want to be a part of her life because she's a weirdo. Teyana Taylor really messed up here. She really did. You're playing social media games with the father of your children. Whether you like him or not, you chose him, by the way. You have to raise children with this man. Aaron Pierre is not always going to be there. This PR relationship you have with Aaron could be over next week or next month. And you're sitting up here trying to cause a complete and utter unchangeable rift with the father of your children. These are not the type of games you should be playing, but these are the type of games that she's playing. Because she doesn't care about anybody but herself. She's the narcissist in this situation. And the fact that she lost this case, because I looked at some comments and there were women already splaining, talking mad, which tells me that they don't like accountability. These heifers have asked for equality and don't want equality. They want superiority. Well, you will never have superiority because you are put in positions of power in order to be gatekeepers. But you will never be given the full weight and amount of power ever. There will always be a man there to pull you back. So, and looking at Iman Shumpert, I would say this. Whenever this heifer gets out of line, you take her to court. Because it just seems to me that she thought that because her fans agree with her, that somehow the judge would agree with her. That's that delusion. Taylor secretly filed for divorce from Shumpert in January 2023, accusing him of being a jealous, emotional abuser who was insecure about her fame in court documents obtained by TMZ. She alleged her ex was treating her cruelly and displaying extreme narcissistic behavior throughout the majority of their marriage. That's funny because she's the one who lost this case. She's the one who lost this case. She got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. He's the narcissist, but you lost this case, which was probably a very winnable case. I don't think it would have been hard to prove that he's the one that leaked information, but the fact that she couldn't do that lets me know that he didn't do that. Shumpert denied the claims in his own court filing in December of that year. He requested that the cruel treatment Taylor listed as a result, as the reason for their divorce be changed to irretrievably broken bond. He also argued that Taylor did not prove that he ever treated her in any way that made her feel unsafe during the marriage. Well, you know, this is what they do. They make these claims in order to get sympathy from the judge. That's why they put those in there. They put baseless claims in there because, one, they want the court of public opinion to side with them, and two, they want the judge to feel sympathetic. But the judge's job is to look at the evidence. And in this situation, the evidence didn't match the claims that she was making. She was making claims that didn't happen. She hasn't. And thing is, you can prove if a person mistreated you during a marriage or relationship. It's called keeping receipts. And she kept no receipts. She kept no receipts. And women always keep receipts. She had none because it was baseless and it wasn't true. They probably had arguments, but if you look at Teyana, she doesn't look like she's going to back down from anybody. I don't think that she was afraid of Iman. I don't think that she was intimidated by him. I think that she spoke her mind every chance she got. But when it comes to divorce, they're all victims. They're all victims. The guy they're with is abusive. But this is the same woman that smacked another grown man. Yes, she did. Go look it up. So if she's willing to do that, people could say, well, there's real or fake. I don't know. But she actually did it. She has gotten into it with other men outside of her marriage. So this woman is not intimidated by Iman. I just think that she went about trying to make herself the victim and it backfired. So let me know what's in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Share. Follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram. Check out all the other videos on the channel. Check out all the other links in the description box. And I'll see y'all next one.